Hey everyone, Jacob here from J.D.T, and today, welcome to the 4th annual End of Year Awards 2024. So, 2024 has been a great year for J.D.T, both personal and on YouTube, and I've posted some of my favourite ever videos this year. And today, we crown some of those achieving moments. And as always, I went on my community tab throughout the past month and a half and asked you guys to vote for your winners of each category. There are 6 categories today. I wonder what you all voted for. But before we get into that, we have to do the Legacy Award, which is pretty much the J.D.T Hall of Fame. You are being inducted into the J.D.T Legacy forever. And many prestigious people have held this title. The first inductee of 2024 is my dad. Here to accept his award is the icon himself, my dad.
Obviously, if there was an Hall of Fame, there's only one person going in it. Am I first?
No.
Oh. Second?
No.
I've just found out I'm the first human to be inducted into this Hall of Fame.
Side note, this is true. All the other humanoid people are either characters of mine, and one of them has been removed from the J.D.T Legacy due to conflict.
And I'm very happy about that. Not as happy if I would have been the first, but beggars can't be choosers. I'd like to thank Jesus Christ, our Saviour, our Lord. I would like to thank the creator of J.D.T, my one and only son, Jacob. And I'd like to say, let's all aim for world peace. Good night.
My dad has been an integral part of the channel for many years, as he has appeared in Bean Boozled challenges, every I'm a Celebrity challenge which he won apart from this year's. He's appeared in many other challenge videos, and he's just he is my dad at the end of the day. So he is inducted into the Legacy of 2024. The next person to be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year, well, the Legacy, is Gertrude. Who has been a fan of mine for a very long time. And this year, I think he's watched every video, and I've even appeared in his, and here to accept his award is Gertrude.
Right, so I'm meant to be accepting an award here, but I feel like I need to explain the history. So here's a brief history. 2016, I released a music video called Click, 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 Clack, diss track on Morgs. For viral, 20k views, 2,000 dislikes, and that was a lot at the time. And then let's go along to episode 15 of the Internet Moron series. He said I was an Internet Moron. I didn't take kindly to that. Then I kept getting put on the Internet Moron series. And then finally, we came together at Final Falls, which, if you didn't know, was an NCL trampoline wrestling pay-per-view. It was amazing. I unfortunately lost, but J.D.T was a commentator, and it was just amazing. So yeah, that's the brief history. And yeah, I'm just here to say thank you to everyone, and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.
Good speech. And the final person / thing that has been inducted into the J.D.T Legacy this year is Veronica the Chair from the Amnesia The Dark Descent series. Veronica the Chair is deserving of the Legacy Award because of what it meant. Like, Veronica the Chair, I made a character out of an inanimate object, and because I felt so alone in Amnesia, and now it's become a point where whenever I see a game in a chair, I always think, oh, Veronica. So Veronica is our final inductee of this year. Now on to the first award that you all voted, and it is one that has been around since the beginning of end of year awards, and it is Smelliest Boog of the Year. I could only do 4 nominees for each vote this year, so you voted between the 4, and we have a winner. But we need to find out what came in 4th place first. Coming in at 4th place, it is Hawk Tour. Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
Hawk Tour, or Talk Tour as I put in the vote, was something I talked about in the last Internet Morons. It's just, why is that a thing? And I don't know how that's happened, but it's something that happened in 2024, and it is something we don't like. So, and it is a smelly boog, but it only came 4th. Coming in 3rd for Smelliest Boog of the Year is J.D.T. Jack Doherty, he was a menace at the beginning of this year, early last year, late last year, and he was just a mong. He's just one of those, look at me, I don't like the homeless, I'm going to be a mong to my girlfriend. But I made a parody on him in March, and he's not done much since apart from crash his Lamborghini, what a loser. But he only came in 3rd for Smelliest Boog. So what could be number 2 and number 1? Number 2, the 2nd place for Smelliest Boog of the Year is last year's winner, YouTube itself. YouTube itself, it's just not a good place anymore. I know you're seeing this on YouTube, but they take views away from me, not as much as they did last year. They boost people who shouldn't be boosted, which links to our number 1 spot. And they just don't take action for anything. And the winner for Smelliest Boog of the Year goes to SSS Sniper Wolf.
Been exposed!
So SS Sniper Wolf, Smelly Boog of this year, big Smelly Boog. She doxed Jack's films, but that was late last year. She's still on the platform, not crediting the creators. She's just an all-round scumbag. And she's still on the platform. And if you go into any YouTube community post, it says banned Sniper Wolf. I agree. Smelliest Boog of the Year this year goes to SS Sniper Wolf. The next award is for Moment of the Year. There has been quite a few moments that will go down in history on the J.D.T channel this year. But what was the best moment of all of those moments? Let's find out right now. Coming in 4th place for Moment of the Year is J.D.T becomes a Wii Sports Pro. So this moment was huge. I thought it'd be higher up on the votes, but it's you lot who decide this. So yes, in 2022 December, I made a video called "Becoming a Pro in Every Wii Sport," but the nunchucks broke for the Wii Sports, so I couldn't do the boxing. So that video was left on a sad note that I couldn't finish the story and become a pro in all of the Wii Sports. But in January this year, I made a video called Becoming a Pro in Wii Boxing. And I became a pro. And that finished the whole story arc of that 1 year story thing where I was becoming a pro in Wii Boxing. I want to do something like that again, but I don't know. It won't be matched. But it only came 4th in Moment of the Year. What came 3rd? We're about to find out right now. What came in 3rd? 3rd place for Moment of the Year is Hearing Voices in the Abandoned Bar. this moment was just crazy because, like, me, my brother, and one of my brother's friends exploring this abandoned bar. We go down to the basement of all places and we hear voices. We're like, what is going on here? And it's just like crazy stuff, crazy times. And we're very scared. They want to leave. I want to continue vlogging the experience. So I go in all the rooms and then we try run out. It was very scary. But it only came third. It only came third in moment of the year. What just missed out on the top spot? This one was a very close vote. It was like by 2 votes. But number 2, second place for moment of the year is J.D.T eats the one chip.
You know what they say, you only live once. Oh my God.
Eating the one chip, it won't be the last time you hear of this in this award show. Because eating the one chip was like, it was the hottest thing I've ever experienced in my life. My cheeks started tingling, I couldn't breathe, I kept hiccuping. It was just a moment. It was a moment. This would have won if the end of year awards happened a month before it's happening. Because the winner of moment of the year this year is J.D.T finally wins I'm a Celeb challenge.
Oh no!
Yes! He's got the words! He's won the game! Yes! Yes! He's the 3-time winner! Yes! 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 4 years!
This was a moment to behold because I started a series with my dad called I'm a Celebrity Challenge in 2021, and every single year my dad has beaten me up until this point. And as I spin, my final spin to win the game, all the flashbacks are happening from the old episodes, and then I finally win. It's just a great moment. It does deserve to be top spot, because that is what a moment should be. That is the definition of a moment. So there is the moment of the year. J.D.T wins the Celeb Challenge. The next award is for underrated video of the year. There was, again, 4 nominees. Coming in 4th for the underrated video of the year, it is Drunk Trivial Pursuit. So, in April, me and my girlfriend made a video called Drunk Trivial Pursuit, where we played Trivial Pursuit, but every time we got a question wrong, it was a shot. And I found it to be a very good video. It was overshadowed by what we did in November, though, with the drinking games. One of my most viewed videos ever. But it was a very underrated video, so that's why it's in this list. But I think there has been better. I do think that. And you lot thought that as well, because it only came 4th in this underrated video award. Coming in 3rd place for underrated video of the year is The Abandoned Bar.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to my bar. Take a look at the view. This is so good. You do like it.
The Abandoned Bar was a very underrated video. It's definitely the best abandoned video I've ever done on the channel. Where me, my brother, and his friend we're exploring this abandoned bar, which looks creepy as it is. And then we go into the basement, we hear the voices, and it's just an all-round scary time. That is number 3 for underrated video of the year. Missing out on the top spot for underrated video of the year is trying TikTok life hacks. So, trying TikTok life hacks was a video which I've always wanted to do. It's like a 5-minute crafts. I will be making another one at some point. Expect that in the future. But it's just very underrated. It's very underrated, I think, because of the experiments that I hold in the video. And I do think this should have won, if I'm going to put my personal opinion out there. Especially the flamethrower and the Skittles one, that was just unbelievable. But it's up to you. And I wouldn't argue against the top spot either. And what is the top spot? The top spot is becoming a pro in Wii boxing. Becoming a pro in Wii boxing was a great video because it had a story to tell, like in the original becoming a pro in Wii Sports. And I failed to do the boxing one, so it was all about the boxing one. And I actually did it, and it was a very tough video because it was exhausting because it was literally boxing. But it was a very good video, but it was right at the start of the video, so a lot of people will have forgot about that video. So go and have a watch if you haven't already. But that is underrated video of the year. We've only got 3 awards left. And this one is for Series of the Year, which is one of the big awards that I normally do. What series have I done this year? Not many, to be honest. But I picked out 4, put it in a vote. You lot voted for what the best series is. Coming in 4th place is The Mimic.
She's
Actually, I
going
think I'm
left.
going to see it right now. That was good.
The Mimic was a series I started last year, but I've done the most this year. I think I've done 2 or 3 episodes this year. The last episode was a letdown. I think it's my worst video of this year. Well, one of the worst videos I've done this year, just because it cut off. And it's just a Roblox horror game playing with my girlfriend. It can be fun, but it's The Mimic, I guess. But it's just one that I could scramble up and put in the vote because I needed 4. So yeah, The Mimic comes in 4th place. Coming in 3rd place for Series of the Year is Games Revisited.
Yeah.
So, Games Revisited, again, a series I started last year. I did 2 episodes last year, which was Outlast Revisited and GTA 5. But this year, I've done 4 revisited streams. And it's just like the nostalgia of playing games I used to play on the channel, as well as streaming to a newer audience. And streaming, I do enjoy it. I just don't enjoy how I used to do it, like 4 times a week. So, yeah, playing games, the old games, getting to relive moments and make some new ones with this Games Revisited series. It is a good series, but it only came 3rd. It only came 3rd in this year's vote. Coming in 2nd place for... I nearly said it then. For Series of the Year, 2nd place is Abandoned Buildings. Abandoned Buildings, a series I started in 2018, but then I had a hiatus after 2022. I stopped because I couldn't find any more. But I found some, and I brought the series back this year, and I posted quite a few, and they're all bangers. Go and check them out, especially the abandoned bar and the biggest abandoned building ever, where I hear footsteps, which proper freak me out. But it was a very good series, and I was happy to bring it back. I think we're going to go on a hiatus again with Abandoned Buildings. I don't know if it's permanent or not, because I can't find any other buildings, and when I can't get into them. So it might be the end of the Abandoned Buildings series. But the Abandoned Buildings series came in 2nd this year in the end of year awards. So, what series won Series of the Year in 2024? The winner of Series of the Year 2024 is a former winner. This won in 2021. Yeah, 2021, this won Series of the Year, and it's won it again. And it's everybody's favourite series. It's no shock that it won. It is Internet Morons. Internet Morons, now a 2-time winner of Series of the Year. It is just the ultimate J.D.T. series. I started it in 2018. I've been not consistently, because they're now harder to make. But this year I posted 3 episodes of Internet Morons. 2 of them were normal. 1 of them, however, was the Big 25, where it was like everything that I'd done up until that point culminated in one big video. It's just Internet Morons. What else can I say? Internet Morons wins Series of the Year once again. Well deserved. Next award is a returning one, which hasn't been an award since 2022. It is Stream of the Year. I only did 4 streams this year, so all the streams this year are up for nomination. But which one won? Which did you decide? Let's find out right now. Coming in 4th place for Stream of the Year is Subnautica Revisited.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Subnautica Revisited, a stream I did in February, was revisiting the Subnautica series, but I did it in creative mode, so I could go to all the locations, do all the moments in just one stream. I think it deserves to be higher up in this video, but each to their own. It was a very long one, to be fair. It was a 2-hour stream. But Subnautica, great game. Subnautica Revisited, great stream, but it only came 4th. What came 3rd? That is the question you're all asking right now. And what did come 3rd? 3rd place for Stream of the Year is Resident Evil 7 Revisited. Resident Evil 7 Revisited, the most recent stream that I've done. We revisited Resident Evil 7, which was a series I had on my channel from 2021 to 2022, I think. And, oh yeah, Subnautica was a series I had from July 2020 to July 2021. Just add that there. Resident Evil 7, great horror game. We replayed the first hour of the game. We met the Baker family again. It was all good, and it was just as scary as it was back then. It was a great stream, but it didn't win. What did win? Let's find out. But first, we've got to see what came second. The 2nd place for Stream of the Year goes to The Walking Dead Telltale Revisited.
I'm not crying, you are.
Walking Dead Telltale Revisited, again another long one. It was a 2-hour one. It was a stream that I did in August, revisiting The Walking Dead Season 1, which was a series I had from May 2020 to October 2020. And I haven't played a Walking Dead Telltale game on my channel since March 2022. So it was good to go back to that. Walking Dead Telltale used to be my favourite game of all time. My favourite game of all time now is The Last of Us, which we will be seeing a revisited stream of at some point. We revisited Season 1, Episode 5, which was the one that made me cry back then. It made me tear up a bit now, but it didn't make me cry because I know what's happening. It was a good stream. It was a very good stream. Seeing all the old characters again, playing Walking Dead on the channel again. It was very good. It was a very good nostalgia-driven thing. But the winner of Stream of the Year this year is Alien Isolation Revisited.
No!
It was a stream that I did in March this year, and I played one of the DLCs for Alien Isolation. I think it was Last Survivor. And we encountered the Xenomorph again, which is the very smart enemy. We just played through that. It was a good half-an-hour stream. Very scary. It's what we used to love. And I had the Alien Isolation series from December 2019 through to March 2021. So it was a very long series on my channel. So it was good to go back for the nostalgia. It was good to go back for the horror. And it was good to go back all round. And that's why it won Stream of the Year. And now on to the final award of the year. It is the big one everybody wants to win. It is Video of the Year. And this Video of the Year vote has a story to it. Because for the first time in its 6-year-long running and the 4 years of end of year awards being a thing, for the first time ever, an Internet Morons has entered the vote. An Internet Morons episode has entered a vote for Video of the Year. Will it win? Here's hoping. Here's hoping it'll win. I know the result. It's time for you to find out the result as well. Coming in 4th place for Video of the Year this year is the One Chip Challenge.
I can't feel my face without you, and I love it.
The One Chip Challenge was a great video. It was only short. I think it was 7 minutes long, but it was just me eating the world's hottest crisp. And again, made my eyes water, made my neck go all red, made my cheeks tingle. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't speak properly. My face went swollen after a bit. I was in agony for 5 hours after that because of the digestion. I will make a part 2. That sounds crazy, but I will make a part 2. And the One Chip Challenge, it was just a great video because it's like the biggest challenge you've ever done and the most dangerous. Because done wrong, that could have gone terrible. But it was a good video, but it wasn't good enough to win the top spot of this year. What comes in 3rd place this year? The 3rd place for Video of the Year this year is breaking 24 laws in 24 hours. Breaking 24 laws in 24 hours was a step in a different direction. I've never done a video like that before on my channel. I've never done a video in public. So it was very big in that sense. It was a fun video to film because it was like just breaking stupid laws. Nobody cares. They're not like proper laws where the police will like, you are under arrest, but they're just like silly laws. And it was good going out filming, especially parts with my brother when we were doing bogies in public and he broke a seat on a bus by accident. It was very good. And I want to make more videos in the future that are out there, not just me talking to you. I love talking to you lot, but I do want to go out and do different things. But that is 3rd place. Now, 2nd and 1st place left is between 2. And Internet Morons could win the first... Well, it could win a Video of the Year. This would be huge. It would be monumental. However, coming in 2nd for Video of the Year, as voted by you lot, is Internet Morons 25. Internet Morons 25, just missing out on the top spot by 3 whole votes. It was a great video, and it shows that it's a great video because it's the first Internet Morons ever to enter the Video of the Year list, and it's gone to 2nd place in its vote. It's gone to 2nd place, the 2nd best video of this year. It was a great video because the intro started off like showing the best moments from Internet Morons. It was showing everything to do with Internet Morons. It was showing the background when it started, and all the way through the video we talked about Guttrude, we talked about dumb tweets. Everybody loves dumb tweets. We talked about Sniper Wolf, I think, I can't remember, but we talked about we referenced old things, we referenced different times from Internet Morons, and we looked towards the future, and I did a fake retirement of the series. It was just a great video. It was. But it missed out on the top spot for Video of the Year, as voted by you. Don't get mad at me. You're the one that voted. The winner of Video of the Year this year, the winner of the prestigious Video of the Year this year is the Come Dine With Me parody. Come Down With Me parody. If the Internet Morons video didn't win it, this had to, because it's one of my favourite parodies that I've ever made. Just because it was different, because I was cooking meals. I was actually cooking meals. Some of them weren't actually like proper meals. Some were like pot noodles. But the beans and burgers took time. And the chili con carne took multiple hours, because that was the actual serious meal. But it was J.D.T, J Station, Bald Martin, and Roadman Jeff. And they all did come down with me. I had to find 4 locations as well. It was just a very difficult video to film, but it was a very funny video. And it's a video that should have won should have won Video of the Year this year, in my humble opinion. It was a great parody, and I want to make parodies more like that one. But yeah, that is the Video of the Year this year. Can you believe it? And with that comes the End of Year Awards Ceremony 2024. We will do this again this time next year for 2025. Got some great videos coming up next year, and probably some great awards. But I'm looking. Thank you all for tuning in to this award ceremony, and thank you all for tuning in to this year of J.D.T channel. It's been a great year. It's been very good. It's been the best year. Been the great year. The greatest year. Anyway, it's just thank you for joining me on this road this year. This is my last Saturday upload of 2024, and the next 2 I won't really be able to talk to you about this. So thank you for joining us for this ceremony. Thank you for joining me this year. See you in 2025. Leave a like, comment on what to do next, subscribe to become a member of the JD team. Goodbye.